What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about sets that are retiring in 2024, primarily Star Wars sets. So if you're new to LEGO investing, you need to pay attention to past sets, present sets, and future sets. You need to look back, see how sets did, when they came out, just get a vibe for how future sets will do in retirement, and just get a general, grasp on how the Lego market is in general. So, I'm going to talk about a few Star Wars sets. The first one up is the TIE Bomber. So, all these sets, I believe that you will double your money. I would probably say anywhere from 2 to 5 years. I think these sets will double. Now, I'm just a guy talking on YouTube, so this is not financial advice. And again, sorry if I sound terrible. I am very, very sick, but I want to keep pumping out some videos because I love doing it, and it just occupies my time and takes away from the sickness. So, first up is the TIE Bomber. This is an absolute great set. I love this set because I believe we only have one previous TIE Bomber, and it did amazing. And this set is way, way better than that set. So this set comes with 3 unique minifigures, technically 2, if you want to consider the droid a minifigure. But regardless, if these 2 stay unique, it will absolutely help this set. And Darth Vader's doing pretty solid at coming in at $9 right now. But the previous TIE Bomber that we had was in 2003, which was $30, and you're looking at 230 pieces, and this one is 625. And I thoroughly believe this TIE Bomber looks way better than the retired TIE Bomber, and that's why I think it will do at least double your money if they do not come out with any others, and if they do not reprint this set. You need to pay attention to that. These are huge risks, and in general, if these might not retire in 2024, so anything could change. I'm just betting that these sets will retire at the end of 2024. Just throwing that out there. So yeah, I just think this TIE Bomber just looks terrible. It's still great. I think great packaging, but just this TIE Bomber is phenomenal. So if we do not get any reprints anytime soon, or any different variations, this set will absolutely double in price. I think this set will probably be at least a 4-year hold compared to all the rest. So next up is the Princess Leia Bouche. If you watched my videos before, you know I absolutely love this helmet. This helmet is almost my all-time favorite helmet. I think, and I'm going to make a separate video on this, so I'm not going to go into much detail, but I thoroughly believe this will be the sleeper set out of all the helmet line. And it's already on sale, so let's say you pick it up for maybe, let's just say $60. There is no doubt in my mind, I think this set will hit 120 within 2 to 4 years anywhere. I'm hoping 2 to 3, but 4 years regardless. That this is an absolute great set. And helmet lines, the helmet line does amazing just simply for the fact that everyone wants to collect the helmet. And this the Leia Bouche helmet is a Target exclusive. So that's why I love this helmet the most, because Target exclusives do really, really well in retirement. And why do I say that? Because you get less inventory overall, and it's harder to get. You can only get it at Target and the Lego store compared to Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble, and Meijer, wherever else you may order this from. So helmets do really, really well, and I think this one is going to do phenomenal. Next up is the Captain Rex helmet. Just the color scheme of this, I think, following the Stormtrooper, this set is going to do amazing. No doubt, you pick it up for $60, 120. I think this might have a 2-year retirement compared to the Leia Bouche, but I would say, yeah, 120 all day long. And I could see these helmets selling for around 150 in the end. So these are just really, really good investments, and I'm going to try and pick at least 100 of each of the helmets. I try to invest in 100 in each set. So next year is going to be very, very expensive. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to try my best. At minimum, I'll try and get 50 of each. And third up, we got the, let's see, the Clone Commander Cody helmet. Again, the colors, you pick it up for $60. This will easily sell for 120, I think. And I'd probably say, yeah, 2 to 3 years, 120 Grand Slam. Again, helmets do really, really well because people want to collect them all, even the bad helmets. So even if this was a terrible set, I would still buy it just simply for the fact that I would probably make some money on it. Next up is the Coruscant Guard ship. So, Guard Gunship. I love this set because I love investing in $120 to $130 sets because those do really, really well when I sell. I'll pick up a retired set for around 130. I'll sell it all day long for 180 typically. I mean, there's some few exceptions, but the 120 I think is the sweet spot in Lego investing. Anything beyond that, people have a hard time spending. Let's say you pick up one for 150, you want to double your money. It's just hard spending $300 on a set. But picking up for 120, 240, people will do that. And like I said, I picked up 120 sets before and they do really, really well. If I want quick sales, which I typically do in stages, I think this will be $180 all day long, but I thoroughly believe it will double in price. So let's take a look at why I think that, because all the gunships have done really, really well. The Republic gunship I don't think will double. I don't think it will do well just because it's such a high price point. But the 7163 is $90, amazing price. It's selling for over 1,000. That is insane. That it's because it's so old. No other gunship will probably do that well ever. The 2013 version, again, 120. We're looking at 575. I'm telling you, 120 is typically the sweet spot. Anything beyond that, it gets harder and harder to sell. And then you've got the 2008 version, 120. You're looking at $698. And we've got the 2003 version. Oh, this is the mini one. But heck, $7 and selling for 35. Great profits right there. And then you've got the 2009. Again, smaller version. $5 selling for 37. Gunships do really, really well. And they do well because of army building. There is a lot of money in army building. So this is why I love, or I should say, this is why Star Wars is the number one theme, because of army building. It's that. You could do so many variations, so many different troopers. It's just the best theme. And I think this is going to be an absolute grand slam. This one might be a longer hold. I'll probably make another video, but you'll have to base it on the UCS version that's selling for 400. If that one skyrockets in price, then there's no doubt this one will go up. But if this one struggles, like let's say it maxes out at 475 or 500, people might have a hard time spending that much. 240, or I should say 280. I'm sorry. 280 or spending a little more if they could pick one up for 400, 450. So this will be a general guide, but regardless, I'm probably going to buy a ton of these, sell some for 180, sell some for 200, hold on to the rest till I can double my money. And yeah, that's just how you do Lego investing. So I really appreciate everyone that has been watching lately. We're getting a lot more views. I appreciate you commenting. I appreciate the ones that like. I wish you would comment if you did like, because it shows me who's doing it, and I definitely appreciate you. And I hope we can do some giveaways in the future. I definitely want to do some fun stuff and reward some people that have been doing this for a very long time with me. I know I don't make the best videos, but I definitely like doing them. So, as always, do your own research, have some fun, make some money. Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.